Ashley Slater's pink, manicured nails tapped nervously against the cracking leather seat of the taxi. Her legs bounced with anxiety as she peered out her window. It was as if she was stepping into a whole new world. Brushing her hands against the material of her skinny jeans, she tried to calm herself as the taxi came to an abrupt stop outside the administration building. It seemed like yesterday she received her acceptance letter from Tennessee State University. Her parents were so proud. While it wasn't Juilliard like they had planned, Ashley was attending TSU with a full scholarship. Nashville would certainly be different than the life she was used to in New York. She had left the hustle and bustle of Manhattan, the bright lights of Times Square, and the cool hot spots in Soho behind her. She had never ventured south of the Mason-Dixon line before, so she was unsure of what to expect. She knew one person on the entire campus, her cousin Kaylee, who she had only met once before at a family reunion. Butterflies swirled in Ashley's stomach as the driver announced the cost of her fare from McGee Tyson Airport. "That'll be $13.50, miss," the driver said in a raspy voice. His thick southern accent sounded foreign in Ashley's ears. "Pardon?" Ashley asked, broken from her thoughts. $13.50 for the ride," the driver restated, sounding agitated that he had to repeat himself. "Oh, yes, sorry," Ashley said, feeling embarrassed as her face burned. She began to rifle through her purse and pulled out a crumpled $20 bill. "Here, keep the change." The door of the cab creaked open as Ashley stepped out, the sole of her Chuck Taylors hitting the hard pavement outside the cab. She cast a nervous glance at her surroundings. The cab driver popped the trunk of her cab as he went around to the back of the vehicle to retrieve Ashley's luggage. Looking around at the bustling campus, Ashley couldn't help but feel like she had stepped into a whole new world. Nashville's going to be so different than New York City. She knew her eyes were big and wide. Thankfully, her sunglasses hid the newbie in town expression. The campus was jumping with activity. A couple of athletic guys tossed a football haphazardly through the crowd of people. A group of sophomore girls chattered loudly, and one of them narrowly avoided getting hit in the head by the football. Packs of students roved across the quad, and a ragtag band of musicians sat on the steps of the administration building. They played on guitars and banjos and seemed more of a folk rock group. We don't have many of them up in NYC. They played a song she faintly recognized. It was The Cave by Mumford & Sons. Ashley loved Mumford. She took comfort in the fact that maybe she had something in common with someone at the school. 5 minutes ago, she didn't think it was possible.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.